Good afternoon, sports fans. My name is Magnitude, aka Steve, and welcome to MLB the Show 18 Marlins Franchise. Here, a series against the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati. If you guys enjoy the video and you want to leave a like, be sure to do so. Check out the website below, the link below. Check out the game page for every single game that's played. Wei-Yin Chen versus Kuery Mella. Cameron Maben, though, bouncing out to shortstop for the first out for the Marlins. As they enter play 16 and 14. Justin Bour, he's going to be the first hit for the Marlins. He is hitting .383, entering play, bouncing that ball right through the shift. Right through the shift. Who needs the shift? Hey, whatever the second baseman went right there, but either way. Entering play, hitting .383, tearing the cover off the ball. It's nuts. Wei-Yin Chen, 1-4, 4.81 ERA, last 4 starts, 0-3, 21 innings pitched, 27 hits, 15 earned runs. Not the best. Not the best. He's going to try to rebound here against the Cincinnati Reds. Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton struck out for the first out, but then Joey Votto. Solo home run on an 0-2 pitch, giving the Reds a 1-0 lead. So, unfortunately, Wei-Yin Chen behind again, trying to prevent himself from going 1-5. Really would prefer against that, personally, if you were, Wei-Yin Chen, you want to go 1-5. But Scott Schebler lining out to the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. To end the inning, the Reds take a 1-0 lead going into the second inning. In that second inning, it's going to be Brian Anderson striking out. Beautiful slider there by Mella. He's 1-2 with a 2.55 ERA entering play today. How about in the third inning? Cameron Maben caught stealing. I don't know if I agree with that call, but caught stealing to end the inning, and the Marlins right now squandering the opportunities they have in the third. Joey Votto gonna bounce into a beautiful double play there. And the score remains 1-0 after 3. Look at that, Starlin Castro, beautiful bare-handed throw. In the fourth inning, Starlin Castro, 2 on, 2 out, and he's gonna fly out to right field the end of the inning. The Marlins' threat has been eliminated. It's been erased. No threat there. Still 1-0 after 4. In the fifth, Billy Hamilton. It's gonna be an RBI 2-out triple. It's gonna go ahead and score the runner, and Hamilton wheels all the way to third. 2-0 Reds, and Wei-Yin Chen right now on the precipice of another unfortunate. But going to Cameron Maben, though, is going to bounce right off his glove. The error. The Reds now lead 3-0 in the sixth inning. Justin Bour, he does best clobbering home runs. 3-1 Reds, as Justin Bour is an absolute animal. He destroys the ball. He does. He destroys the ball. And frankly, there's no one that could stop him, I don't believe. In the sixth inning, Devin Mesoraco striking out looking as the Reds' lead is still only 3-1 in the ninth inning. That error by Cameron Maben looking huge right now. Tomas Talise, an RBI ground out of the runner on third. It's going to make it 3-2 Reds, so enough the error, the game will be tied. It's going to leave it up to Cameron Maben now. Cameron Maben, the last hope for the Marlins. Going to bounce up the middle, and he is going to beat him by about a step and a half. And unfortunately, the Marlins are going to fall. They lose. They fall to 16-15. The Reds move to 17-16. JT Realmuto's 10-game hitting streak we just saw up there on the layout. That's broken. 1-0 for 4 days, so that's really not what you want to do if you're on a hitting streak. You don't want to not get a hit. Unfortunately, he did not get a hit, which means hitting streak starting back at 0. It's never where you want to be, but once in a while, it's going to happen. You can't have a hitting streak all the time. That'd be ridiculous. It would. It really would. There's a lot of celebration here at the end of this. Jeez. Anyway, The Reds defeat the Marlins by a score of 3-2. Wei-Yin Chen going to 1-5. Not a bad outing, but certainly not a very, not the best outing in the world for him. Only 2 earned runs. That third run was a unearned. But now here we go. Dan Straily versus Sal Romano. Fun fact, Sal Romano, the real-life starting pitcher of the Reds in this game, graduated 2 years after me at the high school that I went to. We went to the same high school at the same time. It's crazy. Romano. And Derek Dietrich also returned from the DL. Yadiel Rivera sent back to AAA. So things are happening. The first inning, Cameron Maybin walks for the first base runner. 2 on, 2 out. JT Realmuto strikes out swinging to end the inning. Threat eliminated. Had to throw 20 pitches to get there, but he still put up a 0 in the bottom half of the frame. Billy Hamilton. Dan Straily gonna pop out right to the third baseman. That's right in Brian Anderson's territory. That was once upon a time Martin Prado's territory, but he was sent down. But they have Derek Dietrich's back. Scott Schebler hitting a double for the Reds' first hit right over Brian Anderson. He got a lot of action there yesterday. He missed the ball that made. I wouldn't say he missed the ball for an RBI trophy. He certainly got by him. But Scott Schebler hitting a double, getting the Reds' first hit. And now Adam Duvall, 0-2 pitch, beauty. What a slider by Dan Straily, striking him out, ending the inning. Here in now the third inning, bases loaded, 1 out. JT Realmuto, that's going to be a textbook around the horn double play. And the score remains 0-0. So Sal Romano simultaneously getting himself into trouble and also getting himself out of trouble. Fourth inning, Joey Votto striking out for the first out of the inning. And Eugenio Suarez striking out, swinging for the second out of the inning. Just hanging zeros. Both of these two pitching the same thing. Justin Bour striking out, looking in the fifth inning. And after 5, it's a 0-0 game. Here in the sixth, Darwin Castro clubbing one. Waving it fair a la Bucky Dent. 2-run home run, his 5th homer of the season, and the Marlins take a 2-0 lead here against Sal Romano. So there you go. Sal Romano. Yeah, I went to high school with him. It's crazy. I love it. He hangs out the same bowling alley that I go to. So there you go. How about Eugenio Suarez saying this game's not going to be a shutout? It's not. Hitting a solo home run, solo shot. 2-1 Marlins now as the Reds closing the gap. But in the 8th inning, which we'll get to in milliseconds, JT Realmuto coming to the dish. 0-1 pitch, 3-1 game, an absolute mammoth shot. Trying to make up a little bit for his double play in the first inning. Double play in the third inning, sorry. As the Marlins take a 3-2 lead here late in the game, here in the 8th inning. And Jose Peraza, however, bottom of the 8th. Drew Steckenrocker gonna ground out. Gonna get Juarez. Gonna get Peraza to ground out the end of the inning, and the Marlins hang on to a 3-1 lead. Joey Votto, Kyle Barraclough, serving up a solo home run. 3-2 Marlins. So the exact same score was yesterday, but obviously flip-flopped a little bit because now the Marlins are on top. So yeah, Kyle Barraclough trying to get the save, but gonna get a little struggle to do so. That Realmuto home run looking huge right now. Adam Duvall striking out, looking in the game. Was the winning run at the home plate, a tying run on base, and he strikes out Kyle Barraclough, getting the save. The Marlins improve to 17-15. The Reds fall back to 17-17. That's 500, folks. So yesterday the Reds win 3-2, and today the Marlins win 3-2. It's going to make tomorrow's game, game 33 on the year, Sunday, May 6th, the rubber game of the series. And it does promise to be a good one, as both these teams' offenses still middling on both sides. Neither team really figured out their offense, but this time the Marlins with 10 hits, the Reds only 2 hits. The Reds, so a very great outing by Dan Straily altogether. What do you mean, technical difficulties? Marlins, Reds, Game 3 right now. Jarlin the Marlin. Jarlin Garcia, 3-3, 3.34 ERA against Rookie Davis. 1-1, 4.45 ERA. In the rubber game of the matchup in the first inning. Happening right now. Cameron Maben, you guys know the first batter for Marlins. Either the first base runner or the first out. Maben! First out. Grounding out to shortstop. But Justin, remember that time Justin Boyd a home run? It's happened a fucking lot of times this year. It's been a lot. Reminding you, never forget about your 0-2 pitch. Just clobbering the ball. 0-2, 2 outs. Miami Marlins take an early 1-0 lead on Justin Bour's 17th home run of the year. He's going to hit 100. He's going to hit 100. It's going to destroy every modern home run record. He is annihilating the ball. And honestly, I don't know what else to do. Billy Hamilton, the first out for the Reds, trying to bunt for a base hit. What a little bitch. Any way you can, any way you can. Who am I to say otherwise? That's going to be a Joey Votto double. The man just hits the baseball really hard. He hits the baseball really hard all the time. He hits a lot of baseball hitting. Eugenio Suarez, though, with a 2-out. That's going to be a double. RBI double. A little bit of just some visual glitches there, but an RBI double. Eugenio Suarez making the game 1-1 tie in the second inning. Derek Dietrich's first is at bat, back from the DL. Gonna go ahead and ground almost into a double play, but gonna reach base via a fielder's choice. Neither man will score for the Marlins. They leave him on the corners. The game's still tied at 1 in the third inning. Runner on third. 3-0 pitch. Joey Votto getting the green light and heading right into a pop-up to Brian Anderson at third here in the fourth inning. Starlin Castro to the dish. It's going to be runners in the corners. 2-2 pitch. Going to hit into a double play. Due to the fact he hits into double play, the run scores, but he is not given the RBI. It's the way baseball statistics work. If you hit into a double play and run scores, no RBI. Jose Peraza, an RBI ground out. Or he's gonna hit not Jose Peraza at all. That was a player who had Scott Schebler, 43, obviously 2-2 tie in the fifth inning. Now it's Jose Peraza with the RBI ground out, and the Reds take a 3-2 lead. Infield single, not an RBI ground out at all. He was safe. Wow, my notes suck. In the sixth inning, Marlins down to Justin Bour, bringing in a lefty to face Justin Bour. That does not matter at all. The Marlins retake the lead. It is 4-3. He's got 18 of them. 18 in 33 games. Almost unheard of. In fact, I would take a guess and say that is unheard of. It doesn't happen. Does not happen. It's happening right now. Justin Bour setting the world on fire. It's going to bring up now Devin Mesoraco in the sixth inning with a man on. 2 outs, man on third. That is his first home run of the season. And it comes with 2 outs, and the Reds take it a 5-1. Number 1! The Reds had like 160 going to that, and Tazawa not pleased with himself there. The Reds taking a 5-4 lead. This game just so back and forth. Both teams doing everything they can to win this game. In the seventh inning, Scott Schebler with the Reds already up 6-4. Puts the Reds up 9-4. The Reds pouring it on right here. They now lead by 5. That is, now the route is on. In the ninth, Magneuris series, 2-on-1 out. Gonna go ahead and line out to the first baseman. Joey Votto, the Reds win 9-4. The Marlins fall to 17-16. The Reds improve to 18-17. So they entered 500 and they come out one game above 500. Oh yeah, team leader. Stolen bases, Lewis Brinson. That's 7 stolen bases. Lewis Brinson didn't call his name one time. Not one time the entire 3-game set. He just kind of had a quiet series. But the Reds win the series 2-1. They now lead, obviously, the season series 2-1. I've not played the Reds yet until now. The next up is 3 games versus the Cubs, and the Marlins are 1-3 against the Cubs. Guys, be sure to check out the website below for links to every single game that I've played with the box score and all that, and combined with calendar and player stats and all that great stuff. Let's check out the recap there. The Reds went 2-1. They had 15 runs scored on 29 hits. With a 279 batting average. They had 6 home runs, team ERA of 2.66, 11 strikeouts. Largest win is 5 runs, obviously. They had 9-4 victory. Marlins went 1-2. They had 8 runs. They also had 29 hits, but only 8 runs. And they had a 281 batting average. 7 pushing runs across, though. 5 home runs, a team ERA of 5. That's just no good. 23 strikeouts, and their largest win was just 1 run. That means 3-2 win in Game 2. And that is this video, everybody. If you could please show support, leaving a like. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I'll see each and every one of you guys next time with the game against the Cubs, or the series against the Cubs, the video against the Cubs. Good night, everybody.